My colleagues seem to want to debate energy policy in China and in Sri Lanka. That may be a fascinating topic, but that's not what we're here debating. We're here debating energy policy in the United States of America. And I don't want us to go down the path of more fossil fuels and more reliance on more energy sources that are going to contribute to climate change. I want us to lead the world toward a greener, cleaner energy future. And I guess the question really here is, who do you trust? My colleagues on the other side of the aisle, their argument is basically, trust the big oil companies. Just give them unfettered access. Give them more money, and they'll lower your prices. Really? They have the capacity to produce more now, but they're not, and they're gouging people at the pump. Does anybody believe that the CEOs of these big oil companies making record profits give a damn about average people in this country, about your constituents or my constituents? Give me a break. All they care about is profits. And that's what the question that people have to answer is, who do you trust? Do you trust the big oil companies? I certainly don't, after the way they have behaved, not just recently, but over time. They gouge people all the time. So anyway, the other stuff is fascinating, but we could talk about Sri Lanka at some other time. I'd rather talk about the United States of America. Mr. Speaker, I'm going to urge that we defeat the previous question, and if we do, I'll offer an amendment to the rule to provide for consideration of a resolution that affirms the House's unwavering commitment to protect and strengthen Social Security and Medicare, and states that it is the position of the House of Representatives to reject any cuts to these programs. Mr. Speaker, I ask unanimous consent to insert the text of my amendment into the record along with extraneous material immediately prior to the vote on the previous question.
Without objection.
Mr. Speaker, Social Security and Medicare are the cornerstone of our nation's social safety net. But these vital programs are under threat as my Republican colleagues continue to demand reckless cuts in exchange for paying our nation's bills. Some Republicans have recently claimed that they won't cut Social Security or Medicare benefits. Well, Mr. Speaker, that empty rhetoric has not been reassuring to the American people, who continue to fear that these programs will be slashed by my Republican friends, which is why today, once again, Democrats are giving Republicans a chance to back up their claims with action by providing them with a chance to reassure the American people, not just with their words, but with their votes. And today, they can vote unequivocally that they will not cut these vital programs. Anything short is an empty promise.